Man, woo-wee! Let me tell you something. I know I'm late about this. The videos were going up 3 days ago and I didn't get to it. I know it, but listen, we're gonna talk about the DC EU trailers from DC Fandome, and I got a surprise for you guys because the trailer that I like most, I think, is going to shock you. But let's just get into what's going on here with what we see with the trailers from DC Fandome. I'm telling you, man, listen to me. DC is doing what they should do. They are moving in a much darker direction, which is what they need to do. I've said that before, and they've tried to do it with some of their previous films, but it just hasn't hit like the Marvel films. Yeah, I'm making a comparison because DC, and you guys know I'm a Marvel guy, but man, oh man, I'm excited about what's on deck for DC. So let's get into some of these trailers. I am not going to do a trailer reaction for each one of these. Really, for the biggest reason is that I don't feel like the channel taking a ding because I'm showing copyrighted material. So whatever, man. I'm not gonna react to every one of the trailers. But let me tell you that all of the trailers I saw, and my favorite one I'm gonna save for last. The one that gets me most excited, most hype, I'm saving for last. But I thought they were all fantastic. Let's start with the Batman trailer. Man, how great was that trailer? The tone of it, the feel of it, the visceral nature of it, it looks fantastic. And for anyone that had any reservations about Robert Pattinson, after seeing this trailer, I don't know how you could. I think the man is gonna be great as Batman. So I absolutely love this trailer. You know that one scene where apparently he's coming on the scene and people don't really recognize who he is. The folks with the Joker makeup on, or it wasn't the Joker makeup, but the Skull makeup on, and he's beating the shiznick out of somebody. And I'm saying that's what we need. We need that type of thing in the DCU. We need the darkness, dare I say, of the characters, the complexity of the characters. I know somebody's gonna say, listen, Al, what are you talking about, man? We've gotten that in the Dark Knight before. We've gotten Frank Miller's Dark Knight on screen, but there's something different about this. I feel like this whole approach feels different. So, man, I'm not even gonna lie, man. Like yeah, I was super excited about that. So after seeing that, I just feel like everything is coming together with the Batman movie, and I cannot wait for that thing to drop. And man, oh man, mercy, I need to be in a theater when I see that. Oh my God. Woo! I need to get to the theater. All right, so those are my thoughts on the Batman trailer. The next trailer I want to talk about is the Wonder Woman trailer. I think right now, I've said this, you guys know this, I've said it. Right now, Wonder Woman is DC's saving grace. Wonder Woman is the DCEU's best movie, in my opinion. I love that movie. Gonna say what I've said before for all of you guys that know that I'm a big Spider-Man fan, but Wonder Woman was better than almost all of the Spider-Man movies, the newer ones with Tom Holland. Wonder Woman was better. I love Wonder Woman. So I was really excited about the Wonder Woman trailer. I think it's great. I don't have any issues with them bringing back Steve Trevor. I know some folks are like, well, wait. How does this happen? And I don't know what's happening there. I don't know if it's the mechanism of time travel. It would seem to allude to something like that by what she says to him in the trailer in terms of how he got back, and he responds like only a day has passed or something like that. So I think that the big bad in there is fooling around with time travel or something like that. I don't know. All I know is the trailer looks fantastic. Kristen Wiig looks like she's going to be fantastic, and she looks like she is going to be a foe to be reckoned with her. So I cannot wait to see that. But I just love Gal Gadot as Wonder Woman. I mean, she embodies that role so well. I mean, I should have been wearing my Wonder Woman shirt. I'm rocking my man's shirt, Matthew V. Haynes. Shout out to Matthew and his channel. Go over there and check it out. Doing the same type of things we are over here at Dockside Reviews. But I'm super excited about that. But let's face it, man. Anything that she puts out, I'm watching as Wonder Woman because I love her as Wonder Woman. So I was excited about the Wonder Woman trailer as well. It looked fantastic. I love the fight choreo in Wonder Woman also. And the scene, man, listen. The scene where she's riding the lightning strikes with her lasso. Woo! Man, oh man, oh man. That had me hyped. So I'm super excited for the Wonder Woman trailer, the Wonder Woman movie as well. So I'm telling you, man, DC's got some stuff on deck. DC, it could be your big comeback Now, to finally get a proper trailer for the Justice League Snyder Cut was awesome, and to see Darkseid in that, man, you gotta be excited, because a lot of us were expecting, or at least hoping, to see him in Justice League, the theatrical cut of what we got. But I'm excited, man. The fact that we get his whole story, the whole idea of what he wanted to do for this, we are going to get. We're talking about 4 hours of movie making here, and it looks like, even for what we saw in the trailers, that we are going to see more of an expansive story. It looks like more of an involved story, so I'm really curious to see him actually roll out what it is that he wanted us to see. And Superman in the black suit, I was like, yeah, all right, let's get this going. I'm very, very excited about that. And man, my only gripe about that is the fact that we are going to get that released on HBO Max. Like, I feel like this definitely deserves the big screen, and that does make me sad that we're not going to get a theatrical release of this. But you know what? I'll take what I can get. I was really impressed by what I saw in that trailer, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Let's talk a little bit about 2 other kind of quote-unquote trailers. Neither one of them were really trailers. Let's talk a little bit about Suicide Squad. What we heard from James Gunn is exciting, and anything actually that he has his hands on after seeing what he did with Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm excited about too. And to hear him say that this is probably the biggest movie he's ever made, I'm excited about too. I'm not gonna lie though, I will say that when I look at some of the casting of the Suicide Squad, I am a little bit nervous about that from a performance standpoint. But in terms of Gunn's direction in this, I think it's gonna be fantastic. If it's anything like what we've seen with Guardians of the Galaxy and his ability to bring together these hodgepodge of heroes and put together a really entertaining and at the same time the right level of comedic relief in a film, Gunn has this down pat, and we've seen that with Guardians of the Galaxy. Not to mention that this, apparently, again, following theme is going to be a grittier film. So I'm curious to see how Gunn pulls this off, and I'm very much looking forward to Suicide Squad, because Suicide Squad 1 was a disaster. So to see Gunn on board, man, again, another one I'm looking forward to. Now, I guess we can talk a little bit about Aquaman. I mean, we didn't really get a trailer. We really just had a conversation going on there. But what I am curious to see, my biggest thing that I do want to see about Aquaman, and that does excite me about Aquaman, is that to me, Aquaman 1 had a huge immersion factor, and that was because of how James Wan built that world. So if we get more of that, if we get more exploration of the sea, if we get more exposure to what it's actually like in the world of Aquaman, I'm really looking forward to that. And I am excited about the fact that Wan said this story is much more relevant of what's going on today. So that excites me as well. So all the things I saw that we have on deck, I'm really looking forward to. I mean, I'm telling you, like, this is DC's come up moment. Okay. All right. Here we go, Darksiders. Best trailer of fandom that I've seen is the Black Adam trailer. Man, listen, listen, come on, y'all. Come here. All right. This thing looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. I'm a big fan of Dwayne Johnson, but everything about this looks fantastic. Now, here's the thing, right? You might be thinking, well, wait a minute, Al, you didn't even really see anything. They just used a lot of imagery with Dwayne Johnson's voiceover to hype it up, but what have you really seen? Well, here's the thing. Just what it appears to be that the story will be like, or the elements that the story will have, or the version of Black Adam that we will get, and the persona that apparently Dwayne Johnson is trying to tell us that we might get, I'm excited about. Again, bringing in the darker tones, but what I'm really excited about is the expansion. Expand those heroes, DC. So we got Cyclone coming in. I have no idea who she is. And Atom Smasher is apparently a new DC character. But man, let me tell y'all something. When I saw that they were talking about bringing in Dr. Fate, boy, oh boy, I said, shoot, man, come on, bring him in. Dr. Fate is one of the most interesting characters that DC has. Bring him in. Bring him in and jump off and give him his own movie. We need him. Because he is one of, if not probably the strongest caster in the DCEU. Some people might argue Constantine is on this level. I don't think so. But I say bring him in. So when I saw that potentially he would be part of that movie, I said, man, this looks great. And then you're bringing in Hawkman as well. Listen, Darkseid, I'm excited. I'm excited. I mean, DC, man, DC's doing big things. I feel like they're moving up, and man, I feel like it's way overdue. This could be a turning point for the DCEU, and I'm hyped about it. Guys, that's all I got for you. Thank you so much for visiting Dark Side Reviews. If you are new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Just follow me to the next video, which I believe is right here. Yeah, that's the right side. All right, you guys. Peace.